Today I'm going to talk about the 3 seconds of courage. These 3 seconds of courage can genuinely change your life. And this is something that I use or have used really for the last couple of years to get me to do more uncomfortable stuff without overthinking it. Therefore, actually taking action on stuff that I usually or otherwise wouldn't do. But thanks to this little technique, I ended up doing them. And what it is, put simply, is counting 1, 2, 3 in your mind and then doing whatever it is you're scared to do. Whether that's approaching that woman, whether that's getting out of bed in the morning when you're so comfy under your covers and so warm, right? In the, a winter morning, and you are waking up at 6 a.m. and you count 1, 2, 3 and boom, jump out of bed. Whether it's that, whether it's approaching a woman, whether it's making a specific cold call, just count to 1, 2, 3 and do it. Okay. Once you understand that, like, all of your progress comes down to basically not overthinking stuff, that's when this becomes very, very powerful, because you start to get you start getting to a place where you don't overthink things and you just take action regardless of what's like actually happening outside of your life, what you're feeling, what you're thinking about. And it puts the focus towards just this little small countdown, right? 1, 2, 3 that you count in your mind, and then you just take action on it. And you find all of a sudden that, look, it was actually a lot easier than you were making it up to be in your mind, right? Doing whatever it is you were scared of. Whether that's, again, getting out of bed early in the morning to get in a cold shower or something, right? Whether it's actually jumping into an ice bath or a cold shower, just like counting 1, 2, 3 in your mind before doing it just makes you a lot more likely to do it. That's what I've found for myself anyway. And it's something, it sounds very silly, right? But it's something that I do pretty much for anything that is like a bit, where I feel there's a bit of resistance to doing it. And I'm like, okay, say right now, for example, I needed to jump in a ice cold bath. I would get ready for it and I'd be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. And I'd be in the ice bath. No questions asked. As soon as you go 1, 2, 3 and you don't go in, I mean, that's when like you're just a coward, and you've got to just live with yourself knowing that you're an absolute coward, right? And you'll never actually achieve anything great in your life. But I guarantee you, if you count to 3 seconds and you tell yourself, look, at the count of 3, I am going to do whatever it is I told myself I'm going to do, you're going to do it. You're going to be very, very likely to do it, as opposed to just being there like, I don't know if I should do this. Oh, it's scary. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to feel. God, this is really hard. No, just make it simple, mate. Make it simple. Count to 1, 2, 3 in your mind, and then just take action on whatever it is you want to take action on. And you'll see within a week's time, a month's time, 6 months' time, you're going to be so much further than where you are right now. Just because of these simple daily wins, daily actions that you stack up every single day, which are uncomfortable, which you otherwise wouldn't have done because of a simple technique like this, that you're going to be wondering why the hell you stayed stuck in the same position that you're at right now for months or years or even maybe decades, right, in a row, if you're someone who's a bit older watching this video. Okay, take life into your own hands right now and start doing the uncomfortable shit. Implement this technique, because I can guarantee you it's those small, uncomfortable actions that are stacked up over time that will change your life. And there's no question asked about it. Whether that's counting 3 seconds to get ready for the gym and get into the gym, whether that's counting 3 seconds before executing on your personal record in the squat rack or whatever it is, just literally do this, because it's gonna really over time kick out your bitch voice and make you more of a boss overall, make you listen to your boss voice more often than the bitch voice, which is ultimately all it takes to be successful, is listening to that winner's voice inside of your mind more than the loser's voice, the coward's voice, the bitch voice, right? And you will eventually get the results that you want. You will eventually surpass the majority of people, because the majority of the population is listening to their voice, that tells them to do the cowardly stuff every single day, that tells them to not approach that beautiful woman that's supposedly out of their league, that tells them to stay in bed for 2 hours longer and snooze the alarm, that tells them to eat that fucking cookie when they said they wouldn't eat that cookie, that voice that tells them to have a warm and comfortable shower as opposed to a nice cold shower in the morning, that would help them just really kickstart the day in the right fashion. Don't be a soft fucking coward, right? It's time to man up. Use a simple technique like this and watch your life change. See you in the next video.